Good evening, AlsaTube. Even though I published my very first book only about 2 months ago, I'm still kind of trying to find my rhythm as a writer. I'm trying to find out what works for me, what doesn't work for me, what rituals should I do, etc. That's why I've started this brand new series where I'm going to test out a bunch of different writing rituals and tell you how they work for me at least, and how I think they're going to work for other people. Some of these rituals will take only a little bit of time to see if they make a difference, and others are going to take an extended period of time. If I'm working on a ritual that takes an extended period of time, then I'm going to work on an even smaller ritual while I'm doing that so that you guys can see some actual results. For the first week / however long period of time, I'm working on 2 rituals. One of these rituals will only take about a week to see if it works. The other one we have to wait until I finish the first draft of my next manuscript, which who knows how long that's going to take. The one that specifically depends on how quickly I write my first draft manuscript is where I'm actually going to write the first draft manuscript completely by hand. Supposedly writing completely by hand turns off your inner editor, which seems to always be my problem. So I'm gonna see if I write my first draft faster than I did when I was typing on the computer. To give you an idea, my first draft for Starforged Orion took roughly 2 years to write. And that's when I was also a full-time student, so keep that in mind. To give you an idea of where I'm starting, I'm just gonna tell you how many pages I've written so far and how many words I'm starting with. So far, I have 15 pages of my next Starforged book written, which translates to about 2,046 words. The smaller ritual I'm actually going to use on the 2 fan fictions I am currently writing. In this particular ritual, instead of writing on a white paper in Word, I actually changed the paper background to kind of a mint green. Supposedly, this color is supposed to be less harsh on the eyes and doesn't make your eyes nearly as tired. So we're going to see how that goes. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to write the next chapter of my 2 fan fiction completely on white paper and see how long it takes me to add 1,000 words, which is usually what I like to write for a chapter. Once I figure out how long it usually takes me to write on white paper, I'm going to spend the entire week writing on green paper and see if it makes a difference as to how quickly I actually write. After a week, I will post the results in a video to you guys. So next week you can expect 2 things. One is an update on how my manuscript for my next Starforged book is going when I write it completely freehand. The second is the results for how well I write when I'm writing on green paper. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to be updated every single time I upload a video, and don't forget to check out my other social media sites for more content. See ya!